guys, welcome back to Mad Mechanics. This is episode 2. Hopefully today we've got a load more parts in now. All the parts are back from the powder coaters, so we're going to look at getting some bushes fitted today and hopefully get some running gear built, all the running gear built up and mounted back on the car. We've gone for full polybush kit by Powerflex. There are cheaper versions around, but I'd recommend not going for them. Stick with Powerflex. They've been in the game years, they know what they're doing. So first bush to go in is the rear beam mounting bush. So we're just going to rig some up with a few blocks of wood, an old clutch basket off the bike. And see how that goes. The other side now. So whilst we're having a brew, we've come across a bit of an issue with the rear brake lines, which are, so these are the two originals, which obviously have like a bulkhead fitting with a returning clip on both of them, and the new hoses which have been sent completely different setup. So one has two bolt-on bulkhead fittings, the other has one bolt-on and one normal one, which would be right, but that fitting size is too small, so it just goes straight through the hole. The retaining clip won't hold it against it. So I've got in touch with the company who supplied us with them. Hopefully they'll be back to us today with an answer so we can get them back. We'll get the drive shafts built up and hopefully, touch wood, it'll be done tomorrow. So I've decided we're not happy with how the diffs come out with just a clean, so we're going to go and give that a quick aqua blast and get it up looking a bit nicer. So next job is to build the CVs up. We'll give everything a little wire brush off just to get rid of all the big clumps of crap. Give them a blast down with a hot wash and then dry them all off. We've got the shafts which have been powder coated, that one's ready in the vise, so we'll go for building them up. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to slap a load of new grease the back sides of these. We'll do all four while I've got the glove on. Nice liberal amount in each one. Try and push it into the bearings. Do a bit inside each of these. Take the first of the universal joints, slip that on there. Rid of that excess. And what we want to get to is the recess for the circlip. Once we've got that, we'll get the circlip fitted. Move it over a little bit. And then what we've got is our bands. So what we do with these, a bit fiddly, but we try and get them as tight as possible. So what you have is holes in one end, hooks in that one, so it allows you to clamp round the hook in. And then once that's fitted on there, the pliers on it. That's nice and tight now. Put that end a little tap down. Same again with the larger side. Can be a bit awkward. So I'm not happy with that one. It's not tight enough. So we'll get rid of that. Let's get that little twist. I think what I'm going to do, just because I don't need these as long, I'm just going to cut the ends off. There we go, that's better. It's got it tight. Let that greasing a little bit. We'll go to the other end. Next job is to build the front hub assemblies up. So we've got all the bearings. We've had the hub powder coated, obviously taped off anywhere that sits in the bearings or in the dust cap. One thing to watch out for is, obviously you've got a yellow and a blue nut. These are handed. So we obviously want the nut to screw in the direction of travel of the car. We're on with our front hubs now. So already pressed the bearings in. Front and back. So we'll start with rebuilding them now. So first job, just because it has been powder coated, I'm going to comp it up in the vise. I'm just going to tap through all the threaded parts.
Responsibility shouldn't stop you grabbing a big bar. Unfold a phone with a big
First job, next job, front side of it, the bearing to go in first. They're all greased up ready.
It's like having autumn in Costa. Today at Costa Coffee, Costa Club members get a 2
We'll seal.
for £4 meal when they buy any handcrafted drinks because at Costa Coffee,
Got our fresh hub, powder coated but with tapes. The face is off where it sits with the bearing. Rear bearing rest. ABS. And that's pretty torqued up, so 300 newton meters. So now put the dust cap on the back as well. Just the ABS sensor to go in. We have one complete up. There we are, one front up. All clean, ABS sensor fitted, ready to go on. We also have this back, it's all nice and clean now. Bolts all blue as they should be. Get that fitted back tomorrow. So the rear beam now is all bolted up. Nice fresh diff. John just painting the rear disc guards. Nice shiny drive shafts. Both front hubs built up. And then we've also top coated the underside of the car in a 2K grey. We're going to do a little bit on the front end now. So I've got my front cross member there. The steering rack we're just going to clean up. We've got new track rod ends and track rods coming. We're just going to try and clean it up as good as we can. So I'm going to go ahead and strip off as much as we can off it. front arms. They have the roll bar. Need the washes.
Parts wasn't looking, no?
No. It's that side. So you need to get metal sleeve centered in there. Right, so we've got one arm in. I'm going to make that roll bar on this side first, and then go on to the other side. Also got a little help going up today.
Irresistible price now and irresistible 50% off. And starting from November 22, online only, minimum spend delivery charges and restrictions apply. All T's and C's until next credit today.
Let's go and see what's been popping. Come on, Luke. Come on. Nice to look all over.
Hello.
Today at Costa Coffee, Costa Club members get a
Full one as well, mate.
deal when they buy any hand
What is it?
because the
Back in the bottom drawer.
Why are you using it? I don't get it. Weird.
Because when you need it, you can find it, you know where it is.
But you're still using it. It's beside you.
Well, no, because we wasn't using it, were we? You fucking dick.
Really? No. Oh, yeah, you was, because it's down. You know what's funny the other day? I was fixing a fucking van on the ramp there, and needed my big husband, so I've come in and got it at the box, so Dad's fitting that ramp. He's watching me. He went, he's going to go fucking mad. I went, why? He went, taking his tools out, asking, my fucking boat. We'll see that, won't we?
Well, now got arms on, poly bushes in. Fucking gangsters here. Black and blue approves. Blue.
How have you been?
Good, good. He wants to bring his R6 in.
That's it for another day. Plenty of progress. We've now got underside of the car fully painted up. That's finished and ready to go.
From 2-0 down to beat Aston Villa 3-2 and secure the Premier League title. City admitted a charge of failing to
We've got rear subframe partially built. Now waiting on the correct hoses being sent and springs, and then we'll be looking at mounting that to the car. Oh, it's come out really nice. And then front subframe now, the new poly bushes. Hubs on. Oh, yeah. Till next time, see you later.